Hey, you YouTubers, it's Greg from Team Tour Guide List, and while Michael is recording, I'm going to try and do a deck profile. So, here's my Machina deck. 3 Machina Fortress, pretty staple. Obviously, I mean, this card's just broken, and I think any machine deck should play this, to be honest. At least, like, one, because it really...
Except for Karkuri.
It's so easy to get out there. I don't know anything about Karkuri, so...
I forgot.
3 Gear Frame. Once again, a staple. It really speeds up the deck, lets you get your fortresses faster, and helps you get one card that I'm not sure if many people play, but I play 1 Force.
It's just good. It's an easy pitch.
It's an easy pitch for your fortresses, and it's basically a monster born for your fortresses, also, basically. I don't know, I was trying to run 2, but Michael says I should just run 1, so I'm going to try that out.
Yeah.
And then this turns this into an XYZ deck. Really helps. Also, it keeps machines in your hand for Fortress to drop with.
You show all them right
also,
now.
It's
a staple 6 card gadget engine.
Yeah, I use 6. I use 2 of each. It really helps. It keeps your hand. Also, it keeps your hand size a little bit big. But, yeah. That's basically.
And 3 of each is too much.
3 of each is too much, yeah.
Unless you're running Ultimate Offerings.
I guess. But I don't run Ultimate Offering. I don't like it.
Yeah.
2 Cyber Dragons. I don't know why I run these. I mean, they sometimes help, but sometimes they're dead because a lot of times I have monsters on the field. But they're good that you can pitch them for. Once again, you can pitch them for Fortress. And they also do come in handy sometimes. So I guess I could run 2. I might drop it down to 1. Depends. This is for lulz.
That card is too good.
This is for lulz. I don't know why I run this, to be honest, but it helps.
I think most decks, Machinas run that.
It can get over stuff really easily, and I like it when this is my first turn hand. The only 2 monsters are Cyber Dragon and Neospacian when I'm going second, because just special this, summon this, run, bounce it back. Yeah, you get the idea.
Just pretty good.
1 Raper. I have no idea why I'm running this either. I mean, I like the idea of giving them a -1, and I needed some more stall, just because the deck can be slow. It can be really slow.
Yeah.
So I need stall. 1 Monster Reborn. Staple in any deck. I don't think I need to explain that.
No.
1 Dark Hole. Again, staple. Don't need to explain it. Heavy. Again, staple. Double MST. I find it good. I was running 3, but that just came too much because this format's not very trap heavy, so might as well just... I just go with 2, and it helps. It gets rid of their back row. And anything else I need to get rid of. This is really good in this deck, because if you have a gadget on the field or a gear frame or something like that, just mind control level 4 and go into an exceed monster really helps. Would you call it a staple?
No.
Well, it's good defense.
Yeah.
It's for defense. This, again, is for lulz. It stalls me. It stalls, helps. This deck does need a lot of stall, because it can't be slow at points since I'm not playing offerings.
Yeah.
I just don't find offering that helpful. 3 Duality. Some people say this is too much, but I find it useful. It just because I need a duality. Like a first turn duality is great for this deck, because you don't want to special summon with this deck first turn really, unless maybe it's a Cyber Dragon and you're going second. But other than that, not really. 1 limiter for your OTKs, and this has won me so many games.
He OTKs a lot with that.
Oh, he OTK a lot with that. Yes. Torrential. I don't know. What would you call this?
It's kind of staple.
It's kind of staple. It helps.
It's a really good card.
Yeah. 1 Compulse. I originally started playing this because Stardust was just annoying me so much that I just needed something to get rid of it.
Yeah.
But now it helps. It helps me get over some sets if I'm scared and I don't have a mole or something. 1 Mirror Force. Good. But you could side this out, I guess, if you were playing a TG deck.
Yeah.
2 Dimensionals. I find these really helpful, and I wish I had another Ultra, but I don't.
I know. That's so sad.
These can get over Stardust really easily, and they can get over a lot of stuff, really. Very helpful. 1 Dust Shoot. Great first turn. Staple.
Yeah, it's staple now.
Starlight Road. Staple this format.
Not staple, just if you're running heavies. Like Heavy Trap.
Yeah, and I am running Heavy Trap.
Yeah.
Double Warnings. I'm so happy this got reprinted, but I'm not happy. What made me unhappy is when I finally saw the finished product. I didn't like how it looked, so I'm trying to get ultras. But yeah, this really helps. Stops their synchro monsters. I save these a lot for synchros. Like today, I was trying to save it for Quasar, but I never get that far. 1 Judgment. It's just staple. Yeah. Okay, now I want to say something about this. I've asked a lot of people to look through my deck, and they're just like, "Why are you playing this?" I don't understand why you wouldn't want to play this, because you can have a gadget in the grave, just call the Haunted it, and you get a +1 off of that. Then summon the one you grabbed, and then get a +1 off of that again, and exceed. So I find this really helpful.
That's pretty good.
I don't understand why people think you shouldn't play it. It's always helped me.
Okay. It's hurry up a little.
Only I've learned something about the rolling about this that kind of annoyed me. You can't chain this on a gadget because you won't get effect. Well, you can.
Well, you can chain, but
you can chain. You won't get effect. That kind of.
I'm looking at Misty.
Messed me up, but it still works.
Yeah, let's just breeze through a side deck.
Yeah.
Well,
side deck or extra
no,
deck?
let's just not do it right now. We're still working on the side deck.
And we're still working on the side deck, but here's what we got.
Yeah.
One Mind Crush, or no, two Mind Crush. Sorry. I was trying to main deck these, but I guess I'll side them for now. And
don't explain, just breeze through, because deck profile shouldn't be that long.
Okay, bottomless. One return for DDs. Probation, JD. Always used against JD. Heavy trap decks. JD, Light Horns. What do you call it? Dark Worlds. Dark Worlds.
Yeah, Gemini's is good.
Like X-Sabers and Heroes.
And Samurai.
Dark Worlds. Okay, I want to explain this one.
Yeah.
Because, the Dark Worlds play the, what do you call it? Field spells. So,
yeah,
or the field spell. I don't understand. Somebody saw this in my side deck, they're like, what the hell are you doing? And I'm like, Gravekeepers? And they're like, well, this is like a couple formats ago.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, I never thought of that. And I was like, oh, I feel smart. Extra deck. Illuminate, this speeds up the deck, and it's easy to get 3 gadgets out there. I do. I go into it. I went into it a few times. Didn't draw very good, though, with it, but I usually do. 3 Zenmeister. I don't summon these, but if I have a limiter in hand, I can OTK really easily with this.
Yeah, he's become 5,000.
Yeah, he'll become 5,000, so... And never use its flip effect. I don't understand. It just... Keep its tag at 25. These are the ones I mostly go into, though.
Yeah,
they're good protection, they're good offense.
But
so.
he needs Roach.
This is for...
And Gemknight Pearl.
Yeah, I need Gemknight Pearl and Roach, but Gemknight Pearl's not out yet. Stardust, and yes, there's a real Stardust in there, but I like the Orica. For Starlight Road, of course. And this for your... What do you call it? Malefic.
Mm-hmm.
And this, just in case.
Yeah.
So that's my Machina deck.
Yeah, it's
Hope
pretty
you
good.
enjoyed. Peace out.
Okay, peace out.